Pause the multiplayer game.
Repeating shot does remove
It
the
has
loading
it has
property,
bullets
so
with
we
it.
can use that.
Congratulations.
Well, wait, wouldn't it use the energy shell?
We're gonna
Energy
start. We're
shell?
gonna keep talking about the Sap Magi
We're not talking about his
or anti-matter rifle now.
TikTok. It comes with any ammunition that you need.
Okay.
Okay. So last we left off, you guys were in Bevlorna's cottage filming your scene for Wizard of the Coast while me on the Witchlight. Scene 3, take 2. And you guys explored the cottage, met a couple weird little Lornlings that took you up to Bevlorna. She wanted you to go do some stuff. You went down and you fought a strange magical gelatinous cube. Whenever you went back up, she tried to bargain you through some more. Y'all said fuck it, and I'm echoing through you, Cameron.
Are you?
Yes.
It's not like it on my script on my side.
I can hear him. You guys killed her after a long. I'm still echoing through you, Cameron.
I know. Hang on.
Is it me?
All right, try it now. No, it's me.
Hello? Okay, it's not working. Okay. You guys killed her after a long battle. You found a satyr who helped you out. He helped you find the lily pad that would take you across the fog. You guys boarded the motorboat lily pad. You are now going to Tither. Right? Yes. You guys are now heading to Tither to continue your journey in the Feywild.
Yeah, aren't we gonna beat up her sister?
So as we begin, it is a rainy day here at the Wizards of the Coast Studios, where the continued filming of many. I'm still echoing through you, Cameron.
Motherfucker.
I don't hear it.
I hear it.
Try now.
Just gonna keep talking. I can hear it. I can see his bubble popping up.
I don't.
It's for the rest of us. None of us are getting.
None of
that.
us
I
are
don't-
getting that.
Yeah.
Everyone disconnect and reconnect.
Hang on.
Here,
I'll
try
do
it now. Try it now because I'm moving my mic thing.
Better.
I'm moving my mic piece away from my
Let's
mouth.
see. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm
Keep
not hearing
talking.
it at all.
But
so-
it is a rainy day here at Wizards of the Coast Studios, where filming is ongoing for various adventures and various supplemental material. However, an emergency meeting has been called. You guys, the actors, have been gathered along with a bunch of other actors, crewmen, cameramen, costume directors, and such. Where the director stands on kind of a small platform. She seems to be holding a large bunch of paper, and she speaks out. She says,
Hello?
I can hear you. All right, guys. We got normal filming today, but it looks like have some interesting news. Wizard of the Coast is rolling out what looks to be a new open game license. There's been a little bit of backlash from the community. Disregard that. Just keep on filming. Keep on doing your best work. Our legal team will handle it. Don't worry. Nothing should come of this. Just keep on filming. Act like your normal selves. This will all blow over. So let's have a good day of filming. Everybody kind of talks amongst themselves over the drama of the
I
open
quit.
game license.
That's a good fucking shot at him.
You guys are you guys find your places and get ready for another day's filming. Camera crews set up. The stage is set. The fog machines are rolling. A thick blanket of fog kind of blows over your lily pad as Tasha takes her seat in the director's seat. She holds her megaphone. All right. Arrival in Tither. Scene 1. Take 1. Ready? And action. Loud clap signals the start of the scene as you guys are traveling along the murky river through the fog until eventually you break through the fog. And before you, can you guys see the map?
Yeah.
Is a large wooded forest. You can see the river continues along until it kind of reaches a cul-de-sac of this river where the motorboat comes up to the cul-de-sac, kind of beaches itself and sputters and spits until it is quiet. Around you is the soft chittering of woodland beings. The large wooded forest is thick, as you can only see partway through the forest. Other than that, the twilight sky illuminates your way. What do you do?
Do we see
So-
this cave up ahead?
Yes, you realize that your map has morphed and changed once again to show you this map of Thither.
Do we actually see it with our eyes though?
The cave? No. You just see forest in front of you.
Is there
But you know the
any-
general direction.
You know the general direction to the cave?
By looking at the map, yes.
Uh,
Like you see this on your map.
yeah.
The map you have.
Yeah.
Mm.
Are there
Going to
any?
the closest thing first worked out well last time.
Is there any like we're in a forest? Is there any? I don't know about obvious, but like any paths that we notice?
Make an investigation check.
Shit. I'm not good at this. I do survival instead.
I'll make an investigation check.
Damn.
Yeah, actually survival makes better sense for this.
Yeah.
Make a survival check.
Aw.
Yeah, I can use a thing I'm actually okay at.
I'm still gonna make the investigation check.
Yeah, so 20 and 26, easy enough. As you look into the forest a little deeper, you can see that there are kind of small trails that people have walked on that have kind of rutted through the forest, and kind of you can see the roots have moved away. They're almost like little rabbit trails, like little game trails. They kind of weave in and out through the forest in various different directions. It looks like it'd be easy to get lost here.
I got a question.
Yes.
Did we take a long rest?
Between here and now, yes.
Okay,
Oh.
making sure. So should we follow some of those paths?
I think so.
That's a good plan.
All right. And we'll start heading down the path.
Okay. So, as you guys begin to head down the path, can somebody please roll a d8 for me?
Ooh, me.
Damn
Beat me.
I rolled a 1.
That's a
Oh, the Jabberwocky shows up.
We killed its
His
baby.
brother, the Aberwocky.
you, you get a strange sensation that something should be happening right now.
Okay. Okay.
You kind
that's
of you kind of are walking through the forest, and then there's a clearing, and as you get into the clearing, you just like the hair stands up on the back of your neck a little bit. You look around, it seems like something should be happening right now, but nothing does, and you continue on as nothing happens.
Everyone gets a vision for half a second where the thing drops down. And then fades
But-
back to reality.
As you continue along your path, on the wrong layer, can't move that. Can't make it. Can't make it. As you're traveling along, further along through the forest, you come across an odd sight, where you see a wanted poster that has been nailed to a tree, and you see there's a couple of them. There's 3 of them. And it seems one of them, that's kind of front and center, it seems to be the most detailed, seems to be for a young boy with kind of a large afro of hair, that is called, as it says, Wanted, Will of the Feywild. And then there are 2 others that look like other, a smaller child dwarf that is just growing his first kind of whiskers on his chin, as well as a small elven girl on the
These
other one.
Wanted boards or
These
these
are- these-
missing boards?
These are wanted posters.
Like criminals.
Do you read one of them?
Yeah, I'll read one of
Yeah.
them. Actually, no, wait, I can't read it because I have blind sight, so I just stare at a blank piece of paper.
Which one do you read?
I'll read the elven one.
Okay, the elven one says, deliver this rascal alive and unharmed to me, and as payment, I offer you the power to bring the dead back to life. And you can see underneath each of these wanted posters, it is signed Scabatha Nightshade.
Does it say who?
Where do we deliver the people to?
One second. It says deliver them to Loomlurch, alive and unharmed, and she'll give you the reward. And for the name for the um, elven girl is freaking. There's too many notes in here. Sloan.
Okay.
Do you read any of the other ones?
I'll just read them all. Just get a feel of what we're looking at.
Okay. The Will of the Feywild one says, this little troublemaker belongs to me. Bring him home alive and unharmed, and you'll win the heart of one you love. Again, it says deliver to Loomlurch to Granny Nightshade. And then it doesn't have a name on there, it just says the Will of the Feywild. And then for the dwarf, it says the dwarf's name is Bobby. And it says, bring the wisp of this thief to me alive, and I'll ensure that no sword can ever break your skin. Delivered to Granny Nightshade at Loomlurch.
And the third one?
That was the third one.
Oh.
There's the elf, there's a dwarf, and then there's the Afro kid.
Some of
I
these sound
missed-
worth doing.
I missed the reward for the elf.
The elf was she will give you the power to bring the dead back to life.
Ah.
What was the name of who we're delivering the dwarf to?
It says Scabatha Nightshade under one of them, and then on another one it says Granny Nightshade. So you assume they're probably the same person, just differently named.
Okay.
Ah. Should we fulfill these requests?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Some of them sound worth doing.
I mean, for you, Kai, wouldn't you want to I don't know, get a loved one back?
Oh yeah, didn't your maybe your friend is dead? If we use this, we could see if he is dead or not.
He's not dead. We found that out. We're talking about the bartender.
Well, he could be dead now.
No, I didn't mean the bartender.
Who are
Yeah,
you
you're
referring
welcome.
to? Oh, are you?
You don't know. I don't think you know Fury.
I don't know.
He knows, but Fury.
Hey,
doesn't.
I mean, if you do it, I mean, I could go back to him. I don't
Wait,
mind.
the
Not
reward
talking
is
about that either.
the reward is like true love. What was it again?
For the dwarf, it says that that Granny Nightshade will give you the power, or she will give you the heart of someone you love. And then for the elf, it says that she will give you the power to raise the dead of someone you love.
I don't know about these wardings on these papers, guys. Maybe we should leave them be.
Well, if we see them, we see them.
Okay.
Well, what direction now?
Still the cave. Assume.
Eh,
Yeah. We're getting pretty
closest
close to the
thing.
cave. I mean, we'll keep heading this way then.
I wonder
Okay.
if those mushrooms are specific places as well.
Who is leading the party?
I am.
Make a survival check for me,
Can I
Why
assist him?
survival?
because you're having to forage your way through the forest, not get lost.
Can I assist him?
Sure.
disadvantage. There you go.
18. You not get lost. Eventually, you come to the mouth of a very large cave. And on the inside, you can see a glowing firelight that seems to reflect off this kind of golden sheen. Do you head inside?
Would like to look inside before I head in.
What?
I'd like to look inside before I head in.
Okay.
Can I
You can-
investigate?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check.
Perception. Lovely.
4.
a
From
hard
from
pass, man.
where you are looking into the cave, it seems that the cave kind of turns to the right into like its own kind of cubby hole, and in order to see more, you'd have to go inside. But from where you can see now, you can see that it looks like someone's living here. There's a couple chairs, a small table, a couple of dishes that have just kind of been thrown recklessly around, with that large kind of golden shine coming from around the corner, and you think you hear the sound of like a wheel spinning.
So we should announce ourselves before intruding on someone's humble abode.
Very true. Hello? Is anyone in there?
Oh,
Hello?
who's there?
Just some travelers.
Oh, well, please come in, make yourselves at home, please.
I'll head inside.
Same.
You head inside and making your way past the small, very humble living area. You turn around the corner, and before you is a dragon's mountain hoard of gold. There are these just mounds of pure golden coins that stand about 6 to 8 feet tall. It is just, it is a small dragon's hoard worth of gold. And sitting in the middle of it, kind of in the small kind of divot or valley of the gold, is this old commoner man, wearing a blindfold and a rough potato sack tunic, and potato sack shorts, that is currently spinning a loom, and you can see kind of these golden threads coming from the coins into the loom as he seems to be spinning a some kind of cloak of some kind. Says, "Who's there? Who do I speak to?"
Just some travelers. My name is Kai. I don't really know if they want to give their names, but I have several companions with me.
I see.
I-
Well, my name is Nib, and although I cannot see you, I can hear you definitely. I'm sorry I'm not more hospitable, but I've been hard at work. As he continues to spin and loom without looking over.
No problem. We came in at a bad time. You were busy.
No, it's okay. Please sit. I'd love to give hospitality to traveling adventurers.
Do you get adventurers coming by often?
Not often, but when I do, I always have to give them something. It is the rule of hospitality, see?
Oh,
Like,
right.
could I give you a gift?
Depends
Yes.
on the gift, I suppose.
Well, you see, I make things out of these gold coins. I didn't live a very, well, empathetic existence. I was very cruel and heartless, so I stole this money from people who didn't deserve it, and well, Granny Nightshade is helping me make amends. So I wanted to put my bad deeds behind me, and she said to do that, I have to take all this gold and make sure to give it to anybody who passes by.
Insight.
Make an insight check. He's definitely telling the truth.
I'm more looking at
We're back.
the reasoning behind Granny, the reasoning in his mind for why Granny.
Oh,
do
I
that.
see. Yeah, if you run a roll on insight for something specific,
Yeah.
tell me. Otherwise, I
yeah.
just say
know.
either you're lying or not. Okay. Yeah. So he's here, and he definitely feels like he's doing this to amend his sins, but it's pretty obvious that he's been cursed to stay here
Yeah.
and do this for Granny. So can I make you something?
Are you doing this against your will?
No, Granny she's been very nice to help me make amends. And as he says that, you can kind of see this. It's kind of for a brief moment. You almost think it's a trick of your eye, but there's kind of like a large, portly, shadowy figure behind him that almost looks like a coachman of the thing. And as you kind of blink again, it seems like there's
I'm back.
two small kids next to him that are kind of shadowy and almost kind of making its way through the coins. And as you kind of focus more on it, you can see that he's just surrounded by these shadowy figures.
Did they seem undead?
Yeah, maybe not undead, but they're definitely spirits of some kind. But he just continues to spin his thread.
Look at the rest of my companions. So, what do we want to do here?
I was distracted. What is happening?
Bro.
I went to the bathroom. Fuck off.
Say anything.
Just repeat.
The dragon's offering us gifts.
There is no dragon. It's a human commoner.
I heard dragon horde, so
Yeah, well, behind him is a dragon's hoard of wealth. Gold coins and stuff.
There's no catch.
He's
That we
spinning
are
stuff
aware
in.
of.
He's making stuff out of the coins, and it seems like there's spirits around him, and it also seems like he's doing this against his will from the hag that's in this area. He's under some kind of curse.
It's up to you.
I'll accept.
Oh, wonderful. Roll a d8 for me.
Okay.
Eight.
I could either be really, really good or absolutely the worst.
He takes out a small pair of knitting needles and takes some of the golden thread and begins knitting at a very rapid, professional rate. And within a couple minutes, he's knitted you a small, tiny golden hourglass that you can see has some sort of like blue liquid inside of it. And he hands it to you. Says, "I can't see you, but I hope this is well for you." This hourglass functions like a blue sapphire elemental gem,
So
which
it's
is
a water elemental?
an air elemental.
Air.
Oh.
Bevla with another elemental summon.
Please, I insist that everybody take a gift.
Can I insight this guy?
What are you inciting for?
I want to insight if there's like we said he's against his will, but is there like any ill intent?
Make an insight check.
15.
There doesn't seem to be any ill intent behind this. He genuinely seems like he's trying to deplete his wealth in order to like repent for what he did in his past life. Though the gold itself seems a bit off. Like his hoard seems off, not him. If that makes sense.
I'll take some.
Roll d8 as he begins knitting furiously something.
7.
He knits and knits, and it takes the form of kind of a long spiraled wand as he hands it to you. It is a wand of secrets.
Hey, Bevla, you want another one? I'll give you the Wand of Secrets. And also, that means you could replace the magic item as an artificer with something else.
Once I
Says
level up.
first.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll give it to Bevlo.
Anybody else?
We can only take one?
Per
Just
person,
just
yeah.
one. It's a
You wanna
gift.
try?
Why only one? I thought you wanted to get rid of it all.
Well, it's showing you hospitality. Be careful with greed. You see, if you were to take anything more, then I can't promise that these shades behind me, these apparitions, won't haunt you as well.
They haunt you.
Yes, I'm haunted. My ill-gotten gains were put to good use, and my bad deeds would remain behind me. You are beholding the relentless and restless apparitions of those I hurt. They look behind me, tormenting me with pokes and jabs and whispers in my ear. I can't bear to look at them, so
You want us to take care of them?
oh no, they won't go away. They'll just come back.
Damn, if only we had a cleric. Banish!
Could always use turn undead.
Or destroy undead, yeah.
Can we see the apparitions right now?
Yes, though now that he's said that and you kind of focus, you can see multiple kind of apparitions and ghost-like figures kind of hovering behind him in the reflections of the gold itself. Just all around him, all kinds of different characters, small children, carriage drivers, women, all sorts of things. There's a dog in there.
You said that they looked like ghosts or spirits. Can I examine them closer to see if they're not that? And
Sure,
something
make
else?
a religion check.
Can I assist?
Sure.
I'm gonna do guidance. 24.
Okay. So with your knowledge of undead and being around them, these aren't ghosts, for sure. This looks more like a curse that is taken physical form, as you're pretty sure ghosts don't appear in reflections, and ghosts are usually like physically touchable, while these apparitions are not.
Hmm.
It seems like a curse rather than actual apparitions.
These aren't normal undead. This is clearly just a curse that makes these creatures beings.
Hmm.
Hey Kai,
Yeah.
do you think you'd be able to perform identify on the gold?
I should. Yeah, I should be able to. It might take me a little bit.
Let's see. Did the cave person give us their name? I forgot.
Nib.
Nib, may we take just a closer look at the gold? We're not going to take any more.
Of course, look and gaze upon it all you want. Just do not take any.
I will ritual cast identify.
Okay. You ritually cast identify, and this is a pile of gold, obviously, and it has been cursed with these apparitions, and anybody who takes the gold, or has anybody who takes the gold out of the cave that has not been gifted by Nib, will also be cursed by these apparitions.
Okay.
A remove curse or greater restoration spell can suppress the effects for 24 hours, and a wish spell can end them.
Damn, only if we took the wish.
You have remove curse though.
But that only gives them a day.
True.
And would that work on the whole pile, or would we have to cast it on
each
every single one?
individual piece. Fuck that.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Doesn't seem as okay. Anyone else want to gift from Nib before we leave?
Not in particular.
He already got a gift.
Okay. Thank you for your time, Nib. I hope you get through your pile fast.
Well, thank you. Be careful out there. Granny Nightshade has been quite on the warpath recently, trying to look for that Wheel of the Feywild.
Oh yeah, we saw that. The wanted poster.
Granny Nightshade. Uh, is she nice?
It
Normally?
depends. Well, she has this. The biggest tell is she has this large key in her back, like a big wind-up toy. And when she's happy, it turns quickly, and when she's mad, it turns slowly. And if she loses her temper, it stops completely. But
Oh,
as long as the children in her night shop are producing her toys, then she's usually quite happy.
Children?
Well, yes, Granny Nightshade kidnaps children from the material plane and forces them to work in her shop to make toys for her. I
ah.
think I think a couple of them escaped recently, and she's been obsessed about capturing them ever since. One of them is that boy, the Will of the Feywild, she calls him. Or rather, he calls himself.
Thank you so much for the delightful conversation, Nib.
Indeed, and the information.
Oh, thank you for stopping by. As he
It was
turns,
good meeting you.
continues to spin his golden thread.
Hey,
Oh, well,
uh,
like before heading out, I'll give him a pat on the shoulder, and he'll feel a little better as magical healing flows through him.
He kind of his shoulders, his very tense, kind of hunched shoulders of working on this day and night, is kind of relaxes a little bit. Oh, thank you. You know, I think you may be able to find those runaway children. They call themselves the Getaway Gang up at it's called Little Oak. It's a large tree that roams around the forest.
oh. I look at the map. This one?
As
Hey,
he
he looks at it with his blindfold on. Yes, that
Oh.
one. Just head straight north from here, and you should run right into it.
Okay.
Be careful by the wayward pool, though. You could get easily lost around there.
Wayward pool?
This
And-
one.
And be careful around those fairy rings. Granny Nightshade has gone and corrupted a few of them. There are nasty mushrooms around there that don't take to strangers nicely.
Ah. Now to
alrighty.
explain the
Thank you for
pictures.
the advice.
Now to explain this and this.
Thank you for the company.
All right.
No problem, and I will make sure to come by later.
Mhm.
Visit.
My cave is always open.
All right. All right. So all the mushroom circles are the fairy rings, and we aren't sure which ones are corrupted or clean. Let's see, he gave us a warning about this. That must mean this is where Granny Nightshade must be her warehouse, and these are the kids that escaped her.
Mm-hmm.
And let
Also,
our... Although, what's this? Huh. This is the only thing we don't know about, or
It's a
have
woodpecker's hole.
any guesses. It would.
know,
That's
I'm
a pile
joking.
of rocks. I don't know a woodpecker that can peck at a rock.
stonepecker.
Gonna write that down. Like that's awesome. Putting that in my journal.
Well,
So,
I think we should go investigate this next, on our way towards Little Oak.
indeed, everyone's in agreement that these are probably the missing children that were taken from the Witchlight Carnival, right?
Right.
Oh
Highly,
yeah.
highly likely.
What about that one guy's son, the tiger?
Probably also
He's-
the one that was taken. be here then.
I completely forgot. Our clue was that they were in a tree house.
Yes.
What was his name? I think Amaranth or something.
Hold on, I have it.
Ever what?
I don't know. Tired.
Sorry.
Fucking tired.
Yeah, me too.
All right, let's go kill a witch.
I can remind you of his name real quick if you want it.
I believe you put it down. I just
The kid's name is Star that you're looking for, the Displacer Beast kid. And the person that was at the witch carnival, the bigger one, was Duralgan.
Raugan Star.
And Duralgan gave you the mirrored ball to coax Star into coming home.
Oh yeah, we have to give that to yeah. So I guess the big question is, are we killing this hag too?
I don't see why not.
Definitely.
it really all depends on what's going on, but from what I've witnessed thus far, it's a pretty good indication that she needs to go.
Well, should we head towards the river and travel down that, or just head straight through the forest?
Well, I'm definitely not comfortable heading through the forest directly, but if one of you guys want to lead, I'll definitely follow behind.
Do we have any methods at using the river? No, we did before, but I don't know if we can do that anymore.
We still have the lily pad.
The lily pad?
Yeah. I hold up the tiny lily pad.
Mhm.
Yeah, couldn't we instantly go to where the hag is with that?
Well, I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should check on the children first. They would probably have more information for us.
What the
I mean,
fuck
they
does the
escaped
lily
her
pad
after
do?
all.
You know,
It's the lily pad that's the small little motorboat.
That's how we got to this area. We hopped on the lily pad, gave
Yes.
the command word, it started sailing, and brought us to this section of the land.
Okay, I forgot that. Carry on.
That's right. That's where you guys head.
This is why I'm holding the lily pad.
Oh,
That's good.
that's where you guys off to.
I want to head here first.
Where was that? I didn't see the ping.
East,
see it,
no, wait,
yeah.
west of the wayward pool.
The rock pecker's hole.
So you want to head far, 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 far north.
I mean,
Oh, we eventually want to get here.
we can see this from the ground, right? Does this just look like a big totem?
Yes, it just looks like a big totem sticking out of the mist.
Okay.
Yeah, it matches this. So last land I think was the moon crescent, and now we're over here, and this land's totem.
Okay. Yes. I'm down with going to the rock pecker's hole.
Let's go.
That's the name now.
All right, that's the name. So
Uh,
which direction are you guys heading? Are you guys heading to the river and then to the keyhole, or are you just going straight to the keyhole?
I guess the river first.
So are you passing by this mushroom, the fairy ring?
No. I'd say,
I think we try to go in between them. So
yeah. Do
More
So like
that way.
this,
that. Yeah.
yeah.
and then up the river.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you guys head off through the forest. Who's leading?
I will lead
Okay, make a survival check for me.
guidance.
Guidance.
Guy dance.
Guy doth dance. 30.
30. So you do not get lost. As you're nearing the river, you think you smell. You smell the warm sensation of smoke. As you can see, kind of partway through the trees, the river opens up, and you see a small campfire, a small tent pitched up, and what looks to be a small campstree or one of those little singing mushrooms from before. As you watch it kind of bend over and dip its mushroom cap into the butter, and it's kind of hopping around joyously as a frying pan full of oil sits over the fire.
All it has is oil in it.
It just has oil in it. The camp tree is happily singing. La 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 la
I do not trust that tree.
la la.
The last thing that
Calm
song
down,
almost tried to
Fury.
kill me.
After you killed it.
Well, to be fair, you all agreed.
Wow. Hey, you guys. Hey, could you help me?
What seems to be the problem?
Oh well, this goblin, he told me to coat myself in butter. I could get my head, but I can't get the rest of my body. Can you coat me in butter?
Why did the goblin tell you to coat yourself in butter?
I don't know. He said he promised me a hot bath before dinner, and it sounds pretty good. He's getting firewood, but he should be back soon.
Yeah, I'll help
Wait,
you with
hang
the
on.
butter.
Did you say tree?
No, a small mushroom.
Oh, mushroom.
A
Oh.
small mushroom, no bigger than your hand.
Does it look exactly like the singing mushroom?
Yes. It is. These things are called campstrees. Or campistries. Well, thank you.
Here you go.
Just go ahead
Add
and
it
roll
up.
me around in there. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Rub it in real nice.
I'm gonna walk up to it. So it's in a pan, right?
I try to rub him in enough to like squash his voice.
Bevlo is currently rolling him around in butter right now.
Pavlo, you do not want to do that.
Okay.
If
There
this
you
thing
go.
dies, it will try to kill you.
It will try to kill who's gonna kill it. And I take it out of the butter. But no one's gonna kill it. He's got a nice goblin friend coming.
Does it look like he's taking damage from the burning butter?
No, it's just normal butter.
Oh,
Yeah.
but he's not burning alive or boiled.
No, it's melted butter, and the pan is what's hot with oil in it.
Yeah, he's in the pan.
No,
it's
he's being coated
Oh,
in butter. Right now.
I thought he was in the pan. Bevel was cooking him.
No.
No, I am not cooking him. I am just helping him finish the request. So, your goblin friend should be back soon?
Yeah, he should be back. And as soon as he says that, you hear kind of the padding of feet on dirt behind you as you see a small goblin traveler. He's wearing like leathers. He has a small dagger on his hip, and he's got a little kind of do rag on. He says, "Oh, hey there! I see you're buttering up my mushroom for dinner. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he asked for help.
Oh, thank you. Well, do you mind if I
Bella
cook
starts
him real
brushing
quick?
the butter off his hands.
They're quite delicious. Would you like to try a bite?
No, thank you.
No.
Okay." So he kind of plucks them from.
Wait, I wouldn't.
No, truly, I insist. They're quite delicious.
Fury, natural selection will take care of this. And it never, I said this. I said that in his mind, and everyone else's mind. Everyone, please stand back, about 20 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
He takes it and he says, "All right, you ready for your bath?" Yeah. He throws the camshire into the hot pan as it, and he starts screaming as he's fried and cooked. And as the screaming subsides into a gurgle, he takes it out of the pan. See, just a little bit of screaming, and then they're quite delicious. Just pop them in your mouth. He pops in his mouth. He looks quite pleased. He's like, "See, it's you see like the veins on his neck start to turn black as he starts grasping at his throat like he's choking. until eventually his entire body decays into nothing but dust.
See, that is what I was talking about.
We all know.
Doom.
Well. Yes, but now we don't have to deal with either the goblin or the mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
They took each other out.
Indeed.
Hey, before he died, did he have a wedding ring on?
No.
Did he have like a big fat wallet poking out from his back, like with a picture of his kids or anything?
There's just a small glowing stack of like dollar bills.
Can I take a look at that dagger?
It is a normal dagger.
Okay.
Does the camp site have anything of note?
There is the frying pan that he was using. There is this small tent that was good for a small creature, and inside there seems to be a traveler's pack that is full of a couple days of rations, another map, and a compass.
Was he wearing clothes?
He was wearing kind of just simple leathers, like travel leathers, and a do rag.
Did anything else fall out from like the armor, like that when he disintegrated? Like
No.
any pockets of stuff?
Nope.
No.
Where's the bag of holding?
Where's the orb of dragonkind?
Well, that was a thing.
Indeed.
Shall we proceed to the river?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the visual of all of us like standing around him as he's gasping and veins.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Throat.
we're a bunch of sickos. We just stood there and watched a man die.
We
Was an
knew there
idiot
was
goblin.
nothing we could do.
I mean,
And the first rule of first aid is assess the situation and make sure it's safe. And we all knew it wasn't safe to approach.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing we could do. That is literally first aid.
Natural selection will take care of all of this.
So you guys
All right.
board your lily pad on the river, and you begin making your way down. You can, as you get to this bend, you can see on your left the clearing with these large mushrooms. Do you stop in it, or do you continue on?
No.
I mean, yeah, mushrooms just seem bad all the way around here, no matter
Remember,
what.
kids, mushrooms are bad.
I mean, do they look? I don't know, like, yeah.
You
Maybe
see
That's where
on
the fairies were,
You
right?
see on the distance, you see 8 mushrooms, large ones, about 6 feet tall, like massive ones. And then you think you hear the faint chorus of really, really bad nasally singing.
No, let's just go. No more. Oh.
You continue on until eventually you reach the rock with a large hole in it. And as you're on the river, you can see that it is just a rock with a large, perfect hole in it,
Like straight through.
straight through.
Alright.
But it is quite a interesting sight.
Huh.
So interesting that you all get 1d20 inspiration.
I'm looking
I
at a
already
perfect
have.
hole.
I already have inspiration.
There is holes in rocks, and then there is perfect holes in rocks. Has a perfect cylindrical hole through a rock.
I fly up to it and examine the hole.
Sure, you examine the hole.
That's
It is shut the fuck up. It is perfectly smooth, perfectly round. It's a perfect cylindrical hole. It's about the size of you. It's about 6 feet in diameter, and it goes through the rock about 20 feet.
I go into the hole.
You step in.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. You step inside.
Disintegrated.
You step inside, and it is quite interesting. It's kind of like one of those fairground like spheres cylinders you walk through, all like moving, except this is just a perfectly circular hole. You stand inside of it. It's pretty cool.
Hmm.
It's very smooth.
Interesting.
Very.
Anything that to indicate what made this hole?
Make an investigation check.
Awesome. Not good at this.
Hey, was this supposed to be the Jabberwocky's lair?
With a 22, you see in the perfect smooth lining of the walls, you actually feel a kind of inscription on one of them. It's not perfectly smooth. And you look and you can see words that are written in Sylvan.
I know Sylvan? I don't think I do. No, I don't know Sylvan. I'll jot them down in my notebook since I can do that.
Okay, you write them down.
I yell, do you see anything from that? Height?
There's words written on the sides in Sylvan.
Huh.
Do any of you know Sylvan?
No. That should have been the language I took, but no.
No, I do not.
I have comprehend languages. Well, darn. I shall go back down.
Okay, as you're exiting out, right before you exit out and you're about to fly down, you notice something. You notice that this totem, far, far in the distance, with your great eyesight, and the hole in this rock are perfectly aligned.
Huh. Interesting.
So, you called this a keyhole.
I meant just hole.
Okay.
I said keyhole because for some reason key was in my mind.
Okay.
It's just a hole.
All right.
I meant pussy. Pussy was on my mouth.
It's a channel.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Hmm.
Okay, let's move
Shut up.
on.
Is there anything in this direction? In that direction? In
You
the same-
see
same
through
height?
that direction. You see, I'll have to pull up the other map for this, so I can tell you. Hang on, this is a complicated passage. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna turn the map back to hither real quick. You see from that direction, you could see a poking through the mountains of the mist that goes through a hole in this small outhouse. It's weird because usually you wouldn't have this super long form of sight, but while in this cave, your sight is sort of amplified. You see, it goes through a small hole in this outhouse on the rock. But then beyond that, you can't really see. Back to Tither.
I feel like this is a clue. I'll go back down and tell everyone what I've found.
Okay. You all learn this.
Sorry. I suppose any of you can use comprehend languages or anything like that, so you can tell me what this says.
I can.
Goodness.
I think. Hold on. Gotta make sure. Yeah, I got it. I had to make sure I had it prepared. And I'll ritually cast comprehend language.
Okay. You ritually cast comprehend languages, and you read that the above Sylvan simply reads Skolos was here. But then below that, I'm going to type this out to the library so you guys can have it. You see it's written in Sylvan, and it says, when daylight strikes true, the sun will sing and the cycle will begin anew.
Mm,
You say it out loud.
Oh.
interesting.
Maybe if the sun lines up with the totem and goes into the hole.
Could work.
Can't
Okay.
cast daylight.
Yeah, someone go to the totem, cast daylight.
I can't cast daylight.
Wait,
Ragnarok.
do you cast it
Do
at
it.
the
Do it. Do it.
totem or
Try the hole.
Did it look
From
like the
there.
totem it went any further past the totem at all, or was there nothingness past the totem when I looked through?
Unfortunately, you are too far away to notice that detail. The totem.
Do it in the hole.
Do it in the hole.
I mean, I don't
Put it in
have
the
it
hole.
prepared right now. I'd have to wait a day anyways.
Okay. So off to Little Oak. All aboard the lily pad.
What's the command phrase?
Keen mind. What's the command phrase?
Damn it.
Swim
away.
my dick.
Swim away, Little Oak.
TikTok told you.
TikTok basically just said, fuck you.
Dude,
No.
that said, fuck you. I love that.
In mind.
As it
Fuck
continues,
your riddles.
it continues upstream until you reach a fork in the river. Do you continue to the right to Little Oak, or do you take the left river?
Little Oak.
Alright.
That's my opinion. It's up to you
Alright, what's
guys
the
to-
vote? I vote Little Oak. What's everyone else's vote?
Little Oak.
So are we killing that big thing, or
Might as
What's
well
it-
head to Little Oak for now.
what is on the
No,
left?
we are not killing the treehouse.
What is it on? What is that on the left?
Probably that's where the hag is.
Why don't we kill the
Yeah.
hag? Isn't that what we were supposed to do?
Yes, but I'd rather not go in blind. So, since there are kids that escape the witch, they might be the best people to talk to.
We went in blind last time.
Yeah, but information's always good.
Fair enough.
That's
Hags
because
are-
the frog people knew like nothing. I mean, you smacked one and he instantly died.
Well, that was an abomination.
You're telling yourself that. All right, let's go to Little Oak then.
Alright.
There's a fairy ring on the right. Do you stop at it?
No.
Are they singing again?
Yes.
I want you to
Should we
cast
just-
fireball in the middle of it.
You don't have fireball.
Coward.
I cast from the fire.
Should we investigate this lily ring? I mean, fairy ring?
I mean, we could.
Alright.
I'm not against it.
We are going pretty fast. We might as well figure out what's going on in these rings.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So you take a
Alright,
quick
like-
take a quick stop as you it beaches itself, and in front of you. One sec. Need to roll D8.
Huh. Okay, that's just shading choice.
Okay. So, currently, there is 8 large mushrooms, as you saw earlier, These ones are a bit taller. They're about 10 feet tall, and they have these large umbrella blooming caps that you can stand underneath. And there's currently a swarm of campstrees dancing around in a circle. There's about 20 of them dancing around in a circle, singing very heinously. And they look like, as you kind of approach, they look like they want you to join in.
I'll give it a shot. I'll join in.
Make a performance check.
Should I make an anti-performance check since they're purposely singing bad?
Just make a performance check.
All right.
There's your anti-performance check.
They're singing so terribly that there's no beat, there's no anything to follow like a normal dance would, and you try your best to dance along to whatever they're singing, but unfortunately it is just too difficult. And you have to
Step
tap out.
aside. Let me show you how it's done.
Fine.
Oh wow!
You also have a naked.
Let me show you how it's done.
What dance moves do you pull off?
I'm going to find the GIF and I will show.
He just this robot just starts busting it down. This is hilarious though. What happens to him?
Fury? Something's gonna happen to Fury?
He turns into a mushroom. A raging mushroom.
The fuck?
You chose Mickey Mouse?
I don't want to find it. I typed in busted down. This was the,
I can't function. I'm not functioning.
Fuck it up, fuck it up. Hey.
Chuck
So
E.
anyway.
Cheese.
Oh god!
Out of all the things
What
you
a
could have
Chuck E.
chosen.
Cheese.
But anyway, you begin dancing, and the campstrees love it so much that they all cheer whenever you finish. And you feel something start to grow out of your neck.
thank you, thank you. I
You
don't have
feel-
a neck.
Sorry, the shoulder of your armor. Then you
Alright.
see a small campstree mushroom begin to grow on your shoulder.
Oh,
As it finishes growing, it blinks with these big beady eyes and looks at you. Well, hi there.
hello.
They liked you so much, they decided to put me with you.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I can see for you. I can see everything.
You can see everything.
Yeah.
What can you see currently?
Well, lots of things. I can see you. I can see the forest. I can see how you're going to die.
Oh,
Everything.
you know what? I like
Everything.
you. You know, I'm going to name you. Your new name is Kim.
Kim! You are under the effect of the True Seeing spell for 24 hours, as long as the mushroom remains
Seeing?
on your shoulder. True Seeing, the spell True Seeing. It's a 6th level spell.
For only 24 hours?
For 24
forever?
hours, or if the mushroom leaves your shoulder.
You can see through illusions.
So,
That's,
anybody in the group have something to hide?
Anybody in the group has something what?
I don't know, like we're in disguise or something. It's true sight.
Well, actually, with True Sight, it's strange because you look around, the world's kind of strange. It seems like it's overlapped. Like you're seeing one world, but you're also seeing another.
Oh yeah, I can see into the ethereal plane. Jesus.
You can
Yeah.
see the set pieces.
You can see the set right now.
Yeah, I can see.
You're
Oh,
aware.
guys,
You're now
I'm freaking
aware.
out. What is that?
Oh, don't worry about
Took
that.
some bad mushrooms.
Oh,
There's a guy in a green screen suit holding.
and
the
also I have
mushroom to
blind
his
sight as
shoulder.
well too.
I love what TikTok just said. It's a guy in a green suit holding the mushroom on his shoulder like a sock puppet. Sorry,
Can I reach out and touch him?
Sure. You
I want
touch
to touch the
him.
guy in the green suit. What does everybody else see?
You
You
touch
just
the guy in
got
the
mushroom on
you-
your shoulder.
you touch the guy in the green suit.
Yeah, what does everybody else see?
No, it's just true sight, not true touch.
You everybody else just sees Fury kind of lean over and like start poking at his back.
You good?
There's a man standing here connected to the mushroom.
If you say so.
I roll perception.
Sure, make a perception check.
Guidance. Probably need like almost a 30 or something. I'm gonna be able to see anything. Nope.
You see nothing. You just see the little mushroom kind of bobbing his head on his shoulder.
There's nothing
Have
there.
let's see, are the mushrooms, am I able to ask the other mushrooms questions?
Wait,
You can
when
attempt
Bevlo
to.
speaks, does it just look like a fursuit and there's no mouth moving? How, how are you doing that, Bevlo? Your mouth's not
Yes,
moving.
it's weird. You're seeing the worlds overlap, so you can kind of see it and also not. But yes,
Some
So,
weird shit
I
going
address the
on.
other mushrooms. Have you had any other visitors recently?
not recently. No, the last person that came here, they did some fancy footwork and disappeared.
Okay, so this area probably wasn't visited by Lady Nightshade.
No, but he decided to use it as a fade crossing.
To where?
Well, back home.
Oh,
Wait, what do you mean went back home?
He went back home. He did a little dance. He said a phrase, and then poof, he was gone.
Do you remember the phrase?
No.
blue could do so we can too. I don't say that in character.
But with that being said, everybody please make an Arcana check for me.
Okay.
Well,
21.
Oh man, that's a bad one. Oh yeah, you're a wizard now. What's that?
So-
How did Kai roll so high?
So Kai, interesting enough, you're the only one who, hearing enough folklore, being a sailor, hearing enough folklore about fairy rings, you understand that fairy rings can be used as crossings over into the material plane to other fairy rings in the material world. Usually, it is done by holding a piece of wood or a wand over your head and uttering a certain phrase while running counterclockwise in the circle,
wait, you said a wand?
or a piece of wood.
I just gave Bevlo a wand of secret. A wand of
However,
secrets.
you know that the spell only works, or the crossing only works, if the person is of Fey ancestry, or there's exactly 8 people in the ring.
Hey,
Do the mushrooms count?
It just has to be 8 creatures in the ring. But unfortunately, you're having trouble remembering the phrase. And you should remember the phrase, but it seems like something is blocking you from remembering it.
Hey, with my true sight, can I see what's blocking it?
You can actually. There is a kind of dark cloud that is surrounding his head that seems to have small little gears and almost like toy work clicking out of it. Small key springs.
I want to go up and try to touch it.
You wave your hand through it. It's like waving through a cloud of smoke as it kind of reforms.
You having trouble remembering?
A little bit, yeah.
There's something blocking it. I see it right here. I'm just like reaching above Kai's head and just fiddling with something that's not even there.
I really have no clue what you're talking about.
You've got to see what I see, man. It is very cool.
Suddenly, you hear all the mushrooms start to freak out, saying, "Oh, it's here! It's here! Run away!" As they all dart quickly into the forest, disappearing.
Tim, what is going on?
You turn and you look, and in the sky, there's nothing. Again, you feel like there should be something there. Well, there's nothing. Your hair stands up again. So there's nothing.
Does he see anything with his true sight?
Yeah, do I see something with true sight?
You see nothing with true sight.
Is Tim gone from my shoulder?
No, Tim's still there.
I'm gonna use minor illusion to make the fucking to make a really small Jabberwocky start flying around.
Tim, why are they screaming?
Oh, they're running.
Why?
Well, the Jabberwocky is coming. It's right there.
See the fake Jabberwocky that I
Look
just
how
made.
terrifying it is.
Rawr.
Ah!
Oh, I throw a rock at it.
It sails through the illusion.
You can see straight through it already.
It was just an illusion.
See, Tim, if you stick with me, you'll be fine.
Wow, you're the best. I also hate you.
Oh my god.
It's like a hey Alexa, hey Tim, tell me something cool.
The human body has 206 bones. And I know how to break every one of them.
I love this little mushroom.
Good thing you don't have
Oh my
bones.
gosh.
Just to be clear, do I remember hither tither here and there, wander yonder, show me where?
You would.
Okay. Kai, do
But
you
now
tell
the
everyone
mushrooms
about
left.
the fuck how we can
Oh,
transport?
yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Are we gonna try that?
There's 5 of us.
We
Wait, no,
still-
there's technically 6 of us counting your construct.
We need 2 more.
Don't know if he counts. Although, okay,
It's a
so
creature, then
ca-
yeah.
I could.
although I might
I could-
count as
What can you
having
do?
Fey ancestry. I mean, my people
Can you summon things?
originally came from.
I could probably make up
Feywild.
a number via summoning.
I could also
Do
make
it.
a few things. But I would need bones.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna. Do we want to try this?
Sure. I mean, if it gets us home quite faster.
Okay, I'll hold up one. I'll hold up my wand of secrets over my head. And
We
run
don't have 8
backwards.
people though.
Need 2 more people, 2 more creatures first.
Kai, you said something about summoning.
Or someone who has Fey ancestry.
Well, that would only send
The
just you.
Haragons came from.
It would
Oh,
only
it
send you.
wouldn't send everybody.
No. Well, we don't know. I
Oh.
don't think so.
I think that's what you said. Like it would either
It-
be just that person. Or
No,
it'd be
it,
people.
it teleports the creatures inside the fairy ring.
Oh.
So
Oh.
okay.
if somebody with Fey ancestry could teleport like 100 people if they could
Oh.
fit inside the ring.
Okay. I'm not.
But if only 8 creatures are in. Sorry.
Here, I'll give it a try. I'll put the wand of secrets over my head.
We don't
Run
have
backwards.
enough people yet, right?
We don't need it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's Fey
okay.
ancestry, so he just does it.
All right, everybody get close.
All right, so I'll run backwards.
No, not
There.
backwards. Counterclockwise.
Oh, okay. Thought it was backwards and counterclockwise. That's easier.
In mind, what was it?
Let's see. It was hither, tither,
Here and there,
hither, tither, here and there.
wander yonder, show me where.
Wander yonder over there. Okay.
Show me
No, show-
where.
Show me where.
Oh,
He has key mind. He does it right.
Yeah, honestly.
Yes.
Because
You,
of
Okay.
Keymind.
you run in a counterclockwise circle, holding the wand over your head. You utter the words. Nothing happens.
Okay. that's
Okay.
right.
Damn it.
The
Alright.
the Tim laughs at you.
Tim, do you know the phrase?
No.
And
Why
stop
not?
laughing. Whatever. All right, back on the lily pad.
Insight on that piece of shit.
As if he's lying.
Yes.
Okay, make an insight check.
God damn it.
He is not lying.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use that D20 inspiration.
Okay.
Rerolling that shit. Eat my dick. Fuck.
He's also speaking honestly. He doesn't know.
Fuck. Bullshit.
Hey Tim, can you tell us anything about the hag lady?
What do you want to know?
Guys, what do we want to know?
Is she evil?
Is she evil?
I mean, it's kind of debatable. She makes children work, but they get to make toys, and they're kept safe in her log. So if you really think about it, she's basically just like a grandmother.
She kidnaps children.
Yeah, but like that's overlookable.
She steals them from their parents and doesn't let them leave.
I do too. What?
Do you know if she has a way to travel between realms?
I think she knows the passphrase. I think all the hags do.
Shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, they have to send their little people to the material plane all the time to steal stuff from them. I mean, every hag has a way to get there.
Hmm.
Fair enough. Is there anything we should know about the hag?
Hmm. Oh, yeah. You see, when she wakes up in the morning, the first person she sees, she forgets. They don't exist to her. But then she'll remember whenever night falls.
Interesting.
When you say she forgets, like even if they're standing in front of her, she doesn't. Does she see them still, or is it?
No, they might as well be a
That
ghost
way?
to her.
Is that why it's perpetually twilight here? So she never has to wake up in the morning?
Well, no, days do pass. It's just always
Okay.
twilight.
Huh. Huh. How can we take advantage of that?
By the way, you guys wouldn't happen to have any blood, would you?
I'm afraid I already drank all of mine.
Damn it.
Kai, come here for a sec.
Oh yes.
I flick him in the nose since he's a weak wizard now. He instantly get a nosebleed?
You have to do damage to him to make him bleed.
Wait, why would you flick me in the nose?
Because you're a weak wizard.
Mushroom demanded blood.
It wants blood.
Okay. All right. How do you flick me in the nose, or do I dodge out of the
Yeah,
way?
I'm gonna attempt to flick you in the nose, like hard.
What is that? Just like an
Unarmed
unarmed
strike?
strike.
It's
Yeah.
be an unarmed strike.
You
So-
miss.
It's not an unarmed strike.
How do you have a higher AC than 17? As a wizard.
That would be your strength plus your proficiency bonus, not just strength.
Oh, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Fuck you. You hit me.
It's
And
1 plus your strength modifier for 5 points of damage.
so there you go. Blade
You
nose.
get flicked and your nose starts bleeding. You see the mushroom extend very long, like a large snake, towards the blood and starts licking at it.
The fuck, get away from me.
Sustenance. It slithers back. Ah, thank you.
You just did like a fifth of my health, bro.
5.
I have a total of 63 health.
Oh,
You know
my
what?
bad.
Fuck it.
I'll use the healer bee.
Thank
on
you.
Kai.
Stabs you in the neck.
All right, so are we still going to Little Oak or are we going to the Hag Lair with the information we know?
Probably still Little Oak.
I look at you. That wasn't very nice, and I shocking grasp you.
You can
Do you
try.
need a,
He has advantage
do
because
you
you
need a
are
little more
armor.
pie?
Roll it.
Nah, I'm not gonna
Roll
be
it, bitch. Hey, roll it, bitch.
I'm not gonna be a dick and do that much
No.
damage
Tim's
to
like,
you.
yes, kill
Kai,
each
do
other.
do you need more healing?
No, I'm fine.
Conflict.
Okay.
Death.
Yes.
Jill.
That would have been absolutely hilarious to watch you get shocked to shit.
I have a talking axe, and now I have a talking mushroom.
All right.
Oh god,
So-
the axe too.
Okay, back on the
You get-
lily pad.
You guys keep going.
Yep.
Swim away, little oak.
As you guys continue along, Cameron, take your break now to call that place.
I was going to call around 2:30.
Okay, we'll continue on then. Somebody roll me a d8.
I'm not fighting no.
4. 4.
Interesting. As you're traveling along the river, you hear arguing behind you of small, tiny little voices. And so eventually, landing on the lily pad seems to be 3 small pixies. And before them is, I'm echoing for somebody. Never mind.
Who?
In front of them is a doorstop. Everybody knows what a doorstop is. It's a wedge of wood.
You're echoing through.
Yeah, I know.
Cameron.
Mhm.
Fix your shit.
Fix it.
That's
Fix it.
fixed. Go.
You see, they're sitting around a doorstop, and they look up at you, all 3 of them. They say, "Hey, you there? You're from the material plane, right?
Yeah.
Well, we need you to help solve a debate for us. You see, this thing," as he gestures towards the doorstop, I'm still echoing through you. Fix it.
I don't know why it's
Thing.
picking up you.
Fix it.
Fix it.
Turn him
Turn
down.
the sensitivity down. Turn me down,
And then move the mic away
I'll be
from
right
your
back.
headphones.
because it's so loud in your ears.
Do I need
it's
to turn
clear
down
the
like
microphone.
output? It's not even that loud, bro.
Just turn
It's loud.
down true specifically. Right click on him and lower.
Oh yeah,
his
you are at
volume.
120. There you go.
All right, hopefully I won't be echoing anymore. We gotta wait for TikTok. He dipped for a second.
All right, I'm gonna make the phone call then.
Okay,
Oh my god.
let's just go
Alright.
take a break then.
Alrighty.
We'll be back in 2:20. So
Alright.
18 minutes.
I'm gonna take a quick nap.
Okay, just remember to wake up.
Man,
Set a timer.
imagine
Yeah.
imagine if I rolled really low on both of those con saves. This would have been interesting.
That would have been interesting. It'd be funny that happened in the Feywild though.
What would happen?
Don't
worry
worry
about
about it.
Ah. Be right back then.
Should totally have Link running around somewhere with a pick. With
I might try
pixies.
again in 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
No, we're taking our break now.
You try.
Well, they're currently lunch hour, bro.
You keep calling their ass.
I did, and they're like, "Yeah, it's currently lunch hour. She's busy."
Sucks to be you then.
Say,
She don't get
I
to
want
it.
the job. Let me talk to her right now. Say,
And
fuck
tell
your
her-
tables.
Tell her if you want someone to take the job, then answer the fucking phone, bitch.
They'll be like, damn, this guy's got gusto.
Got spunk.
Oxy.
He got moxie.
Yeah, you should totally have literally Link with a pixie running around. He can't talk.
Link! Shut up!
Scat!
Please! Shut up!
Bruh, I'm hanging on by a thread.
Take a nap. Set your timer.
Take a 5-minute nap.
Take a
5-minute nap starting now.
Take
I'm
a
gonna play
15-minute
rounds.
power nap.
Here, I'll turn on my camera. What do you guys think?
You look like you're on death's door, bro.
You look like a demented Pringles logo.
How much sleep did you get?
He looks like a he looked like a demented Pringle logo. Take a nap. Take a nap. We'll still be here. Don't worry. I'm sure
Problem is
Cameron will
that
wake your ass
if you
up.
take a nap, it's like
I'd say I'm not getting up, dude.
You're not
getting
getting
up.
okay. Well then,
Same
let's
with
just
me.
continue then, because we're all there.
You
just
like
keep
take a
going.
nap. I'll be like, all right, so we're picking it back up at like what
Yeah.
12 a.m.
All right, let's continue on this. So there's these pixies in front of you. They're
Demented
holding a
Pringle-looking
they're holding a
motherfucker.
doorstop. One of them
Link's in the background
says
attacking nothing. Attacking
yes.
trees.
One of them thinks that it must be a slice of cake made for a tree ant. Another one thinks it's an exercise bench for mice, and another one thinks it's a troll's toothpick. They need help settling their dispute.
The doorstop?
Yes.
It's a doorstop.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
It is shaped like a piece of cake, and it is made out of wood. It can be used. Wait, well, out of character. One of them said a mouse exercise bench.
One of them thinks it's a mouse exercise bench. One thinks it's a slice of cake for a tree, and the other one thinks that it's a toothpick for a troll.
I don't know any mice that would want to exercise, but it would take them extra effort to run up and down the angle. So if they did want to work out, I could see them using it, but I don't know any mice that do work out. Trolls don't use toothpicks.
And trees don't eat their own kind. They get nutrients from the soil and the sun.
Sorry to break it to you, boys, but it's,
So you are all right, and you are all.
it's just a doorstop.
Yeah, it's just a doorstop.
Oh, they're profoundly disappointed to learn of its mundane purpose, and they leave. What a great encounter. Anyway,
I shoot a spell at them.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what just happened?
I'll literally just go fucking avatar on them and just lightning.
I mean, they're
bolt.
just pixies. We could kill them in like a single turn. Although if they get a turn, they could all turn us into like mice. But yeah.
Hey Tim, can you
Counterspell.
take care of them?
Counterspell, counterspell, counterspell.
We do that once a turn. One of us turn into a mice.
Let Tim take care of them.
That's...
Strawberry milk.
Are we taking a break? What's going on?
no, hang on. I'm reading
He's
stuff.
reading. God, how much
Okay.
sleep did you get, Scotty?
2 hours.
Wow.
Okay, so the lily pad arrives on the river bench as it lands,
2
shrinks up, you take
hours.
it, and you hear the loud booming sounds of something moving heavy through the forest, kind of breaking branches and making its way through the forest. As you move through the forest, you can see this large, massive tree ant that's about 30 feet tall. These large, knotted arms, branches growing out of its back, a large kind of bushy, leafy beard with a human face. And on its back, you see a large treehouse that has been built on top of it. And you see a small group of children that are frolicking around it and yelping gleefully and just being kids around the tree.
Start playing the Attack on Titan music. I'm gonna catch my boots flying and flying up to his face and smack it.
Do you
Bevelo,
actually?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
remembering Bevelo's task at while being on the Witchlight and not wanting to take any chances, takes a big bow in front of the tree, and while bowed, asks, "Oh, great one, can we please speak with the children?"
He fucking bows and drops the house.
God damn it.
That thought had not crossed my mind, but it's really funny to think about. Oh, man.
Kind of tilts his head forward, looking down, and the whole fucking treehouse just starts to shift.
What?
Oh man. Okay, sorry. Where's the line? There it is. As you say this and you bow, kind of revealing your presence, a bunch of the kids look and they They scamper into the treehouse, taking cover. As Little O kind of looks down, you hear a voice from inside as you see the black skinned, afro haired kid point out from one of the windows. Stand down or face our merry hell.
We've been sent by Star's father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so far away.
That was one of the cameramen. Yeah.
Quiet on set.
Quiet on set.
Okay.
Do I see that?
Yes, you do.
He's just doing his job. Stop yelling at him.
Yuri, what are you talking about? Gosh, stop speaking nonsense.
Hmm.
Oh, it was perfect.
Well, leave your weapons on the ground. You can come up.
Most of us are casters. Do you think we need our weapons?
My whole body is a weapon.
Just come up
Now
then.
you're making sense.
We come up.
You see a small rope ladder hit the ground for you.
Two of us just fly up.
Yeah, I'll activate my boots.
I'll I'll try and climb up the rope.
it's a rope made for like children, and your heavy size and frame, it creaks and groans, and you actually break one of the steps as you break through it, but you're able to crawl up. Inside, you would see currently 4 children. You would see the leader, the Will of the Feywild, the black-skinned, afro-haired boy. You would see Bobby, the dwarf from earlier. You see a small male dwarf child that is just starting to grow his first beard hairs on his chin. You see Sloane, a ginger-haired female wood elf child. And then you see a female orc child that you do not know the name of. And I'm just going to call him Will. Will stands before you, kind of puts his hands on his hips and puffs out his chest a little bit triumphantly and says, "Now, who are you coming into our base?"
Easy there,
This
champ.
is
I get a flashback
this
to
is
the
Selena,
abomination.
the monarch of the Witchlight monarch, and we are her entourage.
Yes,
We've
bow.
been sent by Star's father to bring you all back home.
You see, Star, your parents are here.
We're-
Your collective groan. Where you see a small baby displacer beast. Let me see if I can find the picture because it's damn near cute.
Only near cute? Or sucks.
Oh, there isn't a. I know there's. Hang on.
White cheddar cheese. It's so good.
In library.
They're pretty good. Oh, well, thank you.
Precious!
I couldn't find it.
Oh, it's a rat.
You see this small displacer beast kitten clambers up and sits behind Will. And Will looks at you. Well, you can take him home, but under one condition.
What's that?
You have to help us get the rest of the kids out of Loomlurch.
We were gonna kill the hag anyways.
Yeah, that was on our to-do list. We just wanted to find out how you all escaped.
Or any
Well, I did.
information about the hag that we could use against her.
Well,
This is an
is-
interrogation. I'll
What?
joke. I joke. Yes, this is now an interrogation.
Fury, you really need to stop talking until we get that mushroom off of you.
Well, luckily, I was able to exploit her weakness of that she forgets the first person that she wakes up, and with that, I was able to get these three out, and from there, we've been trying to divulge a plan to get the rest of them out. Now
Is
it seems
there-
like
did you take a patch this way she's not aware of?
um. Wait, sorry. What did you say? Did you take a patch?
What- Passage.
A passage. No. We used this disguise as he proudly shows behind you a very, very poorly made costume of a unicorn, the kind where you have like two people in it. However, the horn is very, very well made.
I love unicorns.
Why a unicorn?
Well, sorry, excuse me. Well, she's very, very fond of her rocking horse that looks like a unicorn. And I don't. Whenever we used it, she was quite distracted by it. She freaked out and went inside, thinking that her rocking horse had disappeared. I'm not sure why she cares for it so much, but that's how we were able to escape. Plus, we also used it to go visit the unicorn at the Wayward Pool. She's pretty nice.
Could you tell us more about the Wayward Pool?
Sure, you have to be a unicorn to enter, and that's why we wear this costume because only unicorns can pass through the magical barrier. Otherwise, you'll just get lost around there. But there's a very nice unicorn in there. She could probably give you more information about Scabatha.
Tabitha?
Mm-hmm. Granny Nightshade.
These two name things is just too much.
Well, her first name's Scabatha, last name Nightshade, but most people call her Granny Nightshade.
Okay.
Could we have a group huddle for a second?
Okay. You may
Group huddle?
speak now.
Group huddle.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say in a low voice. So we all remember what Tim said, right? She knows the phrase to get out of here.
Mhm.
Why don't, instead of turning in these kids for the reward, why don't we just return them for the phrase?
Or we could kill her and I could cast Speak with Dead and she can just give us the answer.
Will she though?
Yep.
I mean,
Could you read the spell?
I could totally just summon a fae.
What?
What?
Yeah,
The fuck are you saying?
You mean?
I mean, I'm pretty sure most fae know how to leave. I could just summon a fae spirit.
I mean, do you know for certain that they would know the phrase that we need?
Or be able to talk?
No.
Then that's not a guarantee.
They'd definitely be able to talk, just I don't know if they'd be able to know the phrase.
Alright.
As for Speak with Dead, you grant a semblance of life and intelligence to the corpse of your choice within range, allows it to answer the question you pose. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. The spell fails if the corpse was targeted. If the corpse was the target of the spell within the last 10 days. Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. Corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the language it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer truthful.
Yeah.
If you are hostile to it. Which basically means, if she
We
doesn't
just
remember
kill
who
her.
we are, then I can do it.
Little one.
Yeah.
How did you? So you said you made her see you first, and that's how you got out.
That's right. She forgot who I was. I might as
How-
well have not existed to her.
How did you manage to find where she sleeps and stand there?
Well, I used to work there.
Like,
she-
anybody can just enter.
Well, You have to have the key to enter, but luckily I made one out of soap. Or mold out of soap, and I made a key. Broke in.
Do you still have it?
No.
Why don't you have it?
Well, unfortunately, I dropped it whenever I was leaving. Outside in the garden somewhere.
I strangled the kid. No, I'm joking.
Well,
I'm
Thought
going
you-
to dismantle you,
there's a couple other things.
killing people.
There's a large squad of 10 soldiers that defend Loom Lurch, but they're easily lured away by distractions. Just little tiny things, you know. They shouldn't be too much of an issue. Also, in the workshop, there's these things called boggies. They're there's these small oily kind of goblin looking things, and they're made from children's misery, and so there's a bunch of them in the workshop. They like to play pranks and stuff on the children. They don't like it very much. Oh, and then Granny Nightshade, she imprisons her hated enemies in the kitchen.
Could you describe to me what the key looks like?
Well, it's got a round handle. It's got 3 teeth on it. And I think it was made of brass, but it could have been gold.
Does it matter?
Oh yes, Scabatha has a lot of different keys for a lot of different things.
I thought you said you dropped it. Why would it be with the rest of her keys?
Well, I'm just saying that, you know, her keys open a lot of different things. I had to make sure to use the right material. She keeps most of her keys on her belt. She has brass ones, silver ones, gold ones, bronze ones. She even has one made of bone.
Okay, but you dropped one when you were leaving.
And you
right?
used one made of soap to enter the door.
No.
No, I made a mold out of the soap.
Oh.
But
And
wouldn't
that,
work
so
very well.
the key he dropped only goes to her bedroom. But like all our allies, her enemies hiding in the kitchen,
If
will
your
probably need a different key.
if your plan was to go back and rescue the rest of the children, why would you drop the key?
Well, I did it by accident.
Fury,
Hmm?
their children. Take a breath.
This kid looks like he's 11.
Yeah, with my ethereal sight, is this just a midget as an act, like a midget actor?
Actually, that's a good point. I forgot about that. Everyone else is a kid. However, Will is not a kid. He is this large, like 6 foot tall, massive, muscular Oni.
Oh,
An Oni?
An Oni. Like the ogre things that use magic.
Yeah.
Bevelo, if you could see what I see, this is not the child.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh well, could we? Hey guys, could you go play outside for a minute so we can talk in private? The kids kind of grumble and leave once they left. he drops the kid's form
Oh.
and turns into this massive 6 foot muscular blue skinned Oni. Is just kind
Whoa.
of sitting there. Sorry, the kids. I shouldn't show this in front of the kids. They wouldn't trust me.
No shit.
I know. The truth is, I used to work for Granny Nightshade and helped her kidnap children. But one day, a curse was placed on me that warmed my heart. And from that day on, I only wanted to free the children from Granny Nightshade, all the terrible things she does there.
Oh,
Okay, well, since you're not a
Curse
kid, do you think you can give us
made you
better
nicer.
details?
Yes. Well, everything I've said up to this point was true. The key is in the garden that I dropped accidentally. There's the tin soldiers. Outside, there's a small market of goblins that sell candy treats. Scabatha does forget the first person she sees in the morning. and most of the kids are kept in the warehouse or the main workshop area.
Okay.
That's the main things you need to know.
Hmm.
Do you know which part of her house, I guess, is her room? Perhaps we could just go straight to that spot.
Well, as he kind of shows you a side map of Loomlurch, you see this last tree right here, the last one sticking out as he circles this tree.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the map.
Mm-hmm.
That is where her room is. At the very top.
And those are
Okay.
just normal windows made of glass.
Yes, but they've been enchanted to be unbreakable.
Of course they have.
Fuck you, I didn't write this story. Wizards of the Coast did. Blame them. Blame the director.
So okay, what? I guess it. I don't know. So okay, there's an entrance. There's an opening here. Is there also an opening down here?
No. The opening is only at the south end of Loomlurch. I should say,
Wow.
Granny Nightshade is open to negotiations, but being a hag, she of course is very tricky. The best way to help rescue these kids would be to distract her somehow. She's very particular about her garden. She likes to tend to it. So maybe doing something
also
with that
likes
would distract
toys.
her. She does like toys as well.
Okay, where's her garden?
Be on the west side.
Isn't that north?
If
north.
you're looking at Loomlurch like down the log, it'd be on the left side.
What time does she sleep, and what time does she usually wake up?
She has a very strict sleeping schedule. She wakes up at 8 a.m., goes to bed at 8 p.m. There's a whistle that goes off that signals the end of the workday. It's the beginning of the new one. When the whistle goes off, she wakes up. Whistle goes off, she goes to bed.
All right. Huh.
Well, if we know when she wakes up, we can very easily put the first person that she sees out the window, be one of us.
Well, don't you want to be the first one she sees, Selena, since you can cast on Speak with Dead?
Yeah. But does she regain? She regains the memory after a day, right? Yeah, it's after a day.
When she goes to bed.
Okay.
I should say as well that she's been working in the Hourglass Coven. You do know what that is, right?
No.
The Hourglass Coven is formed of her and her two sisters. They did some evil magics to stop Zilbina in her palace. I don't know the exact details, but ever since they performed this ritual, things haven't been the same here. I've been trying to converse with the unicorn at the Wayward Pool to find out more, but I haven't been able to get much. But I think she knows more than she lets on.
Well, we already killed Belvalorna, so.
Did you now?
Yeah.
That's good news to hear then.
Yeah, we tried to be cordial, and he was just mean. So
As most are. But I recommend you talk with this unicorn before you head over.
okay.
And we need to dress in that to do it.
If you want. Or you can also just tie a wooden horn to your head.
That would work.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
Before you go, you should also probably take this. He reaches over and he grabs two things. He grabs a oil can from the shelf And then he grabs the horn from the unicorn costume and he hands both to, or he just places them down in front of you guys. He points to the unicorn horn. This is an actual unicorn horn. I suggest you take it. I think you are probably going to need it later. And this, as he holds up the tiny little squirt can, as you see the squirt can begins to animate and come alive. This is Squirt. Hey there! Name's Squirt. I can guide you through the fog once you're done.
Tim, do you know this squirt?
Huh?
Is the same actor that plays Tim the same one that plays Squirt? Because they sound exactly alike.
Yes, they're both the same voice actor.
There's another. It's the same puppet guy. He's just sort
It's
of
the same puppet guy. He's
doing
just got
two arms. Two
Yeah.
arm things.
All right.
No. I wish you will on your quest. I'll go. I can help if you want. Me and the other kids are itching to help rescue their friends. We have devised a plan if you want one, or you can just go in guns blazing as you want.
It's a gun.
I don't know. I heard it once.
This.
Holy
Holds up a-
shit!
Holy shit.
Where did you get that?
I've always had it.
Holds up a Barrett 50 cal.
No, the you know, the anti-matter
Yeah, we know.
rifle.
Jesus. He shudders and he reverts back to his 11-year-old kid form. Well, best of luck. I think you guys are gonna do great. Do you want us to come along?
Yeah,
Can you
I-
fight?
Oh,
Why
we
don't
have
you
a
tell
good
us that
plan.
Plan first.
Well, it would go like this. He draws up a small piece of paper. He says, well, Bobby, Sloan, Zenner, and Star will creep through the woods from the west and hide just out of sight of these. He kind of circles an area. These screaming scarecrows. You see, if anybody gets near them, they start to scream. It's kind of an alarm system for her. Meanwhile, I sneak around to the entrance of the kitchen on the east side of the tree. Then you guys will go to the Goblin Market, posing as travelers, purchase some sweets, and arrange for a meeting with the hag. During this, the children, as he circles them and moves kind of the stick, will alert the screaming scarecrows and lure the tin soldiers into the garden. Then, when everyone's distracted, you guys will go in, free the captives from the workshop. And I'll get into the textile mill, and I'll free the captives there. Once everybody's free, we'll all run back to Little Oak.
It's a good plan.
Some Goonies
Sounds
shit.
good to me.
Should we still talk to the unicorn?
Fine with me.
You should. She can give you more
Hello,
information about the.
Bevelo takes the unicorn costume.
Did Selena mention she loves unicorns?
She did.
Yep. I love
Oh
unicorns.
yeah.
No, I said that in person.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. To be fair, most of you haven't been keeping up with your shit, so I think
Well,
we're
you guys
fine
are on
at
the
this
Witchlight.
point.
Yeah, you guys are.
Yeah, we're not in the carnival anymore.
You're not on the carnival anymore.
Yeah, I did mine.
No, we're-
I sure as hell haven't.
I sure as hell haven't either. Wait, I lost my ticket, so I don't have to.
TikTok, we've been in a forest. There are trees everywhere. You have not been doing
Bow.
yours.
bow, bow.
Yes,
You
but the first
failed.
tree,
bow.
the
bow,
first tree that
bow,
was
bow,
moving on
bow.
its own, I bowed to.
Every tree.
So anyway,
Anyways.
so should I just meet you guys there? Then afterwards, he can get Star back to his dad.
Well, we were hoping to help the other children too. Any of them that want to see their parents.
Part of the plan that he laid out that we would be saving all of them.
Well, a little bit more complicated than that. Star is probably a bit easier because he probably has a way to get back home. But the other children, only Zilbina can get them back to their original home planes, and well, to do that, you're probably going to have to go much farther than here.
Wouldn't
Lovely.
just getting them back to the Witchlight Carnival be enough?
Well, some of them are from different places. Not all of them are from your world.
But the Witchlight Carnival goes to all of them, doesn't it?
Well, yes, but it would take 7 years for them to get back home.
So,
Ah,
they've been gone
No.
pretty long already.
Well, I think the sooner that parents get their kids back, the better.
Also, it's the
We-
Witchlight Carnival's fault anyways, so they should take responsibility for something.
well, the witch. Let's just help Sabina. That seems to be our best bet all around.
I just know Zilbina can fix this all.
Well, if we kill all the hags, then I'm sure she can fix everything then.
I'm sure.
So I assume we should probably do this tomorrow anyways, so I'll contact you if we decide that we need help of you and the other children.
Okay, well just contact me and we'll get in position. We're pretty fast.
Let's go to the Wayward Pool then.
With that, let's go take a break. Cameron, make your call.
Woo!
As much as I'd like to do this Goonies bullshit, I think me just not being seen and us just breaking through everything and killing her would be easier.
Hey, totally up to you.
Blood for the blood god.
The option is there if you want to do it.
I still think we should do the plan and kill her.
No. Maybe.
The plan is extremely complicated and puts a bunch of kids in danger.
And attacking the hag doesn't put them in danger.
Puts us in danger, not them. Not the kids that are in the little oak at the very least.
She just evaporates one of the kids.
Woo!
Break on set. Cut. Ring, 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 ring.
Oh yeah, Selena's still trying to remember how to breathe.
Just remember to breathe. It's just imagine like the fake vampire teeth you have to wear. They're like really make it really hard to breathe. So you just take them out and
Scotty,
So what's this? Is he out?
Scotty.
Is he out?
uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Scotty's dead.
No, he's moving.
Okay.
He took a quick
Well, he kept saying he didn't want to go to sleep, so
took a quick
wouldn't,
power
like,
nap.
disappear.
Go up to someone and be like, so tell me about this open MD, this open D&D thing.
Well, one of the cameramen. Well, Wizards of the Coast wants to change some of their open game license stuff, and they want to make money off of the creators and their stuff. I don't really understand it. It's just some of the higher up stuff. I know people aren't happy about it though.
Good.
Yep.
They really deserve all the hate they're getting.
Listen, man, I just filmed it. Don't ask me. If you want more, go talk. If you want more, go talk to Tasha. She's the director. She knows more.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can hear like a bunch of people outside the building?
Just a bunch of like picketing, rioting outside.
Yeah.
No more wizards.
These are just
No
floating.
more wizards.
These are just.
All right, it's
floating
been done.
rocks.
How about?
Already?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was just the call to set up an interview.
Well, we're still on break. We'll reconvene 250.
Bet. All right, I'm gonna play rounds.
Just a minute.
Bruh.
Yeah, those are just floating rocks.
Is there anything special about them?
Well, they're floating. Rocks don't usually do that.
So, Colton, I have a question.
I'll be
Are
right.
these mushrooms supposed to be acting like this in the module, or is this just your own touch?
No, it's my own touch.
Oh, okay.
campfires are supposed to be like just really singing and cheerful and retarded.
Are
Every
they supposed to explode when you kill them?
No,
Oh,
I just put my own touch on there.
I feel like that should be a default thing that they explode when you kill them.
I mean, honestly, yeah. Yeah, no, Tasha's sitting in her chair. It seems like she's talking on the phone with somebody. You can hear the picketing outside. No more wizards. No more wizards.
Since we're on a break, Selena will go outside and check out the real world.
You go grab some food or something?
Sure, where are we?
You're in Los
California.
Angeles.
In Los
Yeah,
Angeles? Where?
You're in LA.
Where?
Fuck.
I've
Hang
been
on.
there.
Hang on.
Universal Studios or some shit.
Actually, Wizard of the Coast is not in. Yeah, it's actually in Seattle. It's in Renton, Washington. But let's just say it's the filming location. You're at Universal Studios.
Wait, the people that are making the new D&D movie. What? Hold on, I'm gonna look that up real quick because it might be the same. Would that be Universal? Because then it might literally just be in Universal Studios in California.
Bro, they're gonna have D&D attractions at the Universal Studios?
No, but like a lot of the films that they make are made literally there. Like the Thing was made there.
It's Entertainment One.
Damn.
Yeah, there's like there's a McDonald's there. You want to grab Big Mac?
No, fuck McDonald's.
Selena want a Big Mac?
No. Both in and out of character, she would not eat garbage.
Big Macs are good.
No,
You want some sushi? Some Los Angeles sushi?
maybe.
No, LA tacos.
God.
Street
The street fucking hot dogs. The horrible but taste
the
amazing.
dirty water dogs. Dude, I was in New York over Christmas. I swear to God, those hot dogs are they're different.
Fucking the hot dogs, they cook them on the thing. They cook the buns on them, the onions, peppers, everything, and then just douse it with mayonnaise and mustard and relish.
Or you can have the catering that's on set. It's
Fuck
like
the
crappy
catering.
Italian catering. Right on set. I'm gonna go to sleep.
So he's gonna try and use magic on some random ass person that she comes across.
Fuck!
You're just in line for food.
Use fast friends to try and get a discount.
Fuck!
Welcome friend, what you want?
You would want to give me this at half price. Make a wisdom save.
Oh, sure.
I don't think it works like that.
I don't think it works like that. Is $5 for taco?
You sound like a very racist stereotype.
Thank you. It's not a racist stereotype. I'm from Mexico. I literally talk like this. Nah, I'm Italian. No, you go booey.
Gabagoo!
Gabagooey.
Boppity boopy.
Bobbity boobity. This was made by the same people that did that other stick fighting game.
Fuck!
You talking?
Fuck!
about?
Oh, you suck, Cameron.
Oh, the game he was playing.
It's literally called Stick Fight. the
Ow.
game. Wait, no, it's not. No, yeah, it's literally called Stick Fight.
He's gonna get on the metro and go to the
Fuck!
part of LA.
The hood.
God damn it.
I've lived in fucking LA, so I know a lot of
Yeah.
the shit.
Selena goes to your house. Well, no, you're in San Diego right
No,
now.
I'm in San Rafael. I'm pretty far away at this point. But she could go to one of the multiple places that I lived at.
Selena goes to your house and you cut out.
Chinatown.
She enters your room. She's like, "Stop fucking playing me this way.
Change my fucking backstory, you piece
Change
of
my
shit.
backstory, piece of shit." Well, you don't like it?
No! God, no. Not for real, she would kill me.
It's just you.
Then her backstory will never change.
No, she would just stop existing and when... That doesn't matter.
Paradox.
Well, now, well, in theory, if her character sheet exists or was ever made, then she would exist.
Fair.
She would have to die she would have to like convince Shrew to kill her off.
But in the other thing, like, if I make her backstory, then she doesn't exist anymore. If I remake her backstory, it's a completely different character at that point.
Bum, bum, bum.
So either she kills me and gets revenge, or I destroy her by making a different character altogether.
Ooh.
Either way, one of us
Alright,
dies.
What'll it be? Snooks.
What? Oh.
Just... Damn.
I fucking blasted his
He
ass.
got erased.
So let's see. We can look for props.
Oh,
Go to costuming. What is the other stuff we can do here?
Change her
That's
class.
in between sessions, but there's character class you can change. It's recasting. Change your armor. That's costuming. Change your race. That's makeup. Or the props department and get a item.
Okay.
If we change our class and backstory, who the fuck do we talk? Realistically, I'm thinking about this. Wouldn't there be like a room where the writers are, and there'd be you, me, and just all of us in the room just writing?
That's the right. That's
shit?
those are the writing team. That's the writing. That's the creative department.
Okay, so Selena goes in there and kills me.
What? All right, game's over. Doesn't exist.
Oh god.
You fire the creative department, rewrite the story.
Start from scratch.
Game point. Don't die. You did not die.
bro, it just depends on the map. Like the maps are fucking me the most.
That's a lame excuse.
The maps are fucking me, bro. It's my build.
Get good skill
My
issue.
build is fucking me
Skill
with some of these
issue?
maps.
Skill issue.
Sounds like
It is
you
a skill
problem.
issue, but it's also a map issue. Like, see, this map fucking sucks dick.
Skill issue.
Oh, I don't like this map. That's the reason I suck.
What's that thing? He has a shield? Oh, I thought he was
fucked.
gonna die.
Yeah, push me, idiot. I totally did not just blow myself up.
Game point.
Oh my god, I did it again. No,
Twitch matchmaking. Interesting.
one more.
Oh, Paramount Pictures is the head producer.
Paramount. Well, they're
Page Van.
they're right in there with Silicon Valley, so
What the fuck is that?
Say that Universal took them over afterwards. They thought they were better.
like a super defense build.
Stand still to summon the dark powers. Okay.
Alright, Selena's gonna do a class and character change. Now she's gonna be Cthulhu. Big Squidward.
That kind of sucks, Cameron.
It does kind of suck.
Way too much. Long time.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Actually, it's not that bad.
Well, this guy kind of sucks. So
Oh, this would go great with a shield build actually.
hmm.
Oh, I scared him off.
Oh my god.
It just rapes him.
Jeez.
I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna come after him.
Skill issue.
Noble sucks at the video game, confirmed.
It just raped. Fuck.
I can go for about another hour. What about y'all?
I'm tired like Scotty, but not quite as much as Scotty, so yeah.
Just an hour?
We've been playing for
Yeah, we've been playing for 2.5 hours now.
yeah. No.
Yeah,
like,
we've played
just
6
over 2
in a
hours.
row.
Yeah, but I'm tired.
What happened to you?
Many things.
Let's kill the hag, and then we can in this one. Just need to kill her.
But depending on variables, this could go really, really bad if we just try to go guns blazing.
No.
Or we can stop it here.
Why do you think it? Wait, no. Why do you think it will go really badly if we just try and kill her?
Dice rolls, like we could get really bad rolls.
Yeah, we can
That's
just kill some
true
kids.
no matter what. If we do the
but
kids
if
plan, we
there's
could also
other
get
elements
shit rolls.
working in the background. It might save us till the dice start swinging in our favor.
Well, here, I'll give you all the option because I know Scotty's probably basically passed out or about to die. And talking to the unicorn is going to probably be really quick. We can either talk with the unicorn, finish that, and then we can end, or I can save the unicorn and the Loom March dungeon for next week.
Let's do them both right now.
In an hour? No.
Yes,
Do what?
hour and a half.
There's Scotty.
What's up?
You want to do everything right now? You want to do the unicorn and kill the hag today?
Who you talking to me?
Yes, you.
I don't know. I'm kind of out of it right now.
We've
I was going to
noticed.
say.
You need to get a job that gets you sleep.
I don't have a job.
Why didn't you sleep?
Uh,
My excuse
I've-
is stupidity.
trouble sleeping.
Oh.
Let me see. Well, I guess we can keep going. Let's at
Are
least
we?
talk to the unicorn. Yes. Get off your
All right.
game.
Fine.
Jumping
Right.
back in.
Let's grab a couple sticks that are pointy and put them on our heads.
Jumping back in. Where are you guys heading?
Wayward pool.
Wayward Pool.
Grab pointy sticks and put them on your head. You
arrive at the Wayward Pool. And you are approaching the edge of this large lake. And you can feel the presence of the magic there. Are you guys wearing unicorn horns?
Pointy stick.
I'm wearing
is
the
on head.
unicorn costume from Little Oak.
Need 2 people for that at least. Who's
I put a
helping?
stick in my visor.
Yeah, me and my Steel Defender.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. You keep forgetting I just still defender. Fair.
Okay. Oh, I see. Excuse me. So as you enter and approach into the lake, you see a small mist kind of drifts over the small lake. As you see forested crags lining the shore on one side of the lake, and mossy rocks protruding from the shadows. Near the center of the lake is a rocky islet. Oh, freaking Will forgot to tell you that in order to summon the unicorn, you have to light the fire in the middle of the lake.
Okay. Well, let's go light it.
Torch. Fly across. Throw torch.
It's
The-
cracking and it's full.
The coals ignite as the mist parts to reveal a beautiful white horse with a single gleaming horn on her brow. She stands perfectly still, silently observing you as it is walking on water like Jesus. What do you do?
I seduce.
Bastards trying to fuck with me up there. Sorry, what happened?
The unicorn. Go ahead.
The unicorn's been summoned, and it's standing there on the water, like on the water, and it's kind of just silently watching you.
Fuck it, no one else is gonna. I'm gonna fly up to him. See, like, I love unicorns. You're a unicorn. You look great. Can you help us?
Make a persuasion check.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
I'm actually pretty good at persuasion, so I'll say roll holy
Unicorns.
shit.
I love unicorns.
21.
21. Hang on, I gotta reload my roll 20.
Shouldn't be an advantage. I don't know why I was.
Guys, there isn't a photo for the unicorn.
One sec.
Just
pull
look
up My Little Pony,
any
and there
fucking
you go.
unicorn.
That's
I want to know what they thought it should look like.
Like a unicorn.
there you go.
White and gold, of course.
Right, do you see the picture or like the whole wording?
Just the
Player
picture.
art handout, Wayward Pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, really game changing there.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
It as you get within 60 feet of it, it makes telepathic connection with you and it asks, "Nah, what the fuck you doing here, bitch?" These are my waters, homeboy. I know you didn't come in here without my permission. What you doing here, bitch?
This Ghost is gonna get canceled.
Hey, hang on. What you're saying? Do I see like a makeshift costume with like a black guy's face poking out from the chest?
You see fucking Will Smith with
I
a
see
unicorn
Will
on his head.
Fucking hell.
It's Donkey from Shrek. It's the voice actor
That's
from
your
Donkey.
Will Smith voice?
No, anyway.
We're here because
I'm kind of losing it.
we're
Go ahead.
here because the children of Little Oak said you could help us with dealing with the hag.
I'm gonna have to change the voice because I just thought of something really bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes, those little children, they visit here quite often. I've been trying to assist them in getting their friends back. What? Sorry, what'd you ask?
He asked me what I was doing here, and I answered.
Oh, you answered. Well, hang on. One sec. Well, welcome to my lake, my pool. Welcome. Are you here to stop the evil in Prismere?
Yes, that's our goal.
Or at least
Just
kill the
to-
hag that's here.
Wonderful. It's time for a backstory dump.
Please no.
You can't avoid it. The water begins to shimmer as you're ripped into a backstory. The unicorn proceeds to tell you a long-winded story of how Prismere once belonged to the Archfey Zobina, but was usurped by her cruel hag stepsisters, Scabatha Nightshade, Lorna Blightstraw, and Endlin Moongrave. Zobina was vainglorious and deceitful at times, but her magic kept Prismere safe and isolated. The situation ended whenever the hags of the Hourglass Coven captured. The situation ended whenever they captured this unicorn's mate, Eldion, stole his horn, and used its magic to imprison Zobina in her stronghold, the Palace of Heart's Desire. Eldion's horn might be needed to free Zobina, but Lamorna, the unicorn, doesn't know the whereabouts of Eldion or his horn. She tells the characters that she believes Eldion is the hag's prisoner. And then you're ripped out from the water backstory.
I look at the unicorn horn that we have. Is that it?
My goodness, that's it. That's his horn.
You think he's still alive?
He's still alive. If he died, I would have known it. I would have felt it. I don't know what to do with it, but man, you sure do have the horn. Pretty cool. Pretty cool you have that.
Do you have any advice for us on feed?
On what you cut out?
Do you have any advice for making a
You are very robotic.
Do you have any advice on defeating the hag? That's what he said.
Beating the hag. Only way for me back. Well, none that you already know. She's reading your mind. She's just gonna repeat the same thing you already know.
Then you're useless to us.
Well, the library on Zobina's. Oh wait, well I didn't wait. Fuck, I'm reading the wrong thing. My bad.
What the fuck are they doing out there?
No, there's no information she can give you.
All right, well, I have a very simple question. Do all unicorns come in your white and gold style, or is there something more akin to my style? You know, black and purple.
Is there something wrong with white unicorns?
Yes. Are there any that are black and purple?
Maybe. Not one that I've seen though. Uh-oh, the music stopped.
It's been gone for a while.
Oh, Jesus.
Boo! I'm professional. Boo!
Shut the fuck up.
Scotty, are you sleeping?
$9 for this?
Hang on, wait. Scotty, are you sleeping?
No.
No, he's alive.
He's doing his best to stay awake.
I am
But-
trying my hardest.
Then you should sit upright and not
but
lean.
I would be very, very wary, Jesus, of the Jabberwocky. It's a very strong and
It's dead.
deep.
We killed it.
Oh fuck! Damn.
Quick image memory of me killing it in its head.
Oh.
Or us killing
Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
It almost killed two of us, so it wasn't easy or anything. You know, we killed it.
Well then, I'd look out for the Wabberjockey. Yes, the Wabberjockey. Very dangerous creature. It's just bullshitting.
Yeah. That's why I didn't ask.
I heard the blink and I'm like, yep, there it is.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I'm not a robot?
No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Suddenly, out of the forest leaps a small gnome with a red hat on and a fake unicorn horn strapped to his head, with a cloak and a blade flash, he lunges at the unicorn.
Make
And
a
under
wisdom
the
save.
assassin's, under the assassin's, you see a wide, toothy smile.
Like, if
Wisdom
he's
save?
attacking him, then yeah, I'm
What?
assuming he has
He's
to
an assassin?
run. I'm
Wait.
assuming he has to run pretty far to get to us if we're in like the center of the water.
Yeah, no, he fails. As he
Okay.
fails, I assume he. Oh,
Takes necrotic damage. Actually, no. Well, actually, I think dude hold person wouldn't work on him. He's a fae. But yeah,
Wait,
just take damage.
there's an assassin? What's going on? What?
do you want to try hold person?
They're fae, aren't they?
This looks like a gnome.
Gnome or fae? I'm pretty sure. Fuck
No.
it, yeah, hold person. Why not?
Yeah, he fails and he's held.
Okay.
Oh no, pick.
Quick whale on him.
So, hang on a sec. You hold person on the gnome. He stops in his place right before he's about to stab the unicorn. The unicorn bolts into the forest and disappears completely. He is held person right there.
Every 6 seconds he can make another save, but I'll try to wrap rope around him, I guess.
I'll just say you tie him up. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm kind of anyway. You tie him up. He is restrained, and you see now he is a gnome, an older looking gnome, darkened skin, kind of like a darkened, more gray blue skin. And he looks at you angry. I didn't know that unicorns could run away like that so quickly. What do you want?
Why are you trying to kill him? Her. Is it her? It's her.
It's a her.
Okay, her.
It's a Zer.
Well, I was kind of trying to get its horn,
Why?
but what's for me to know and for you to know? Listen, I don't want to antagonize you anymore. Just let me be on my way. We won't have to talk to each other anymore.
Tell me, or you'll be in a lot more pain than you already are in.
Listen, I'll tell you what I know in exchange for gold.
Grab his dick and twist it.
You'll give me the information, or I'll start hurting you.
I don't know.
Wisdom
I
save.
don't really believe you. He rolled a natural 20.
Oh wow, he takes no damage.
See? I knew you were bluffing.
Fuck!
You're
He's
really
trying-
good at this, aren't you?
Zelina, you okay?
There we go.
Ah!
Actually, I would have had advantage anyway.
You would have
but
advantage.
whatever.
Fine. I was trying to get the horn so I could free my master from his temporal stasis.
So who in the what now?
You really are new here, aren't you? You see, most of the creatures up in Zelbina's palace, also known as the Palace of Heart's Desire, are frozen in time. That's what the hags did. I don't know how the cauldron or the magic works. See, they use this big cauldron to do it. But yeah, I'm trying to free my master. His name's Zargash. He's stuck in time.
Well, once we're done killing the hag that's here, and probably killing the other hag that's in a different area, we have a unicorn horn, and we're going to be freeing Zelbina, so...
Oh, that's wonderful. Can I have it?
No, but we can use
What?
it to free your friend as well.
Yeah, just make sure to free Zargash. Don't free the other ones, like Kellic.
We'll decide who we free.
Okay. Can I go now?
You're not going to attack any more unicorns?
If you give me gold, I won't.
Do you know of Nib.
Who's Nib?
He has this mountain of gold, unprotected.
Oh
It's
god.
from down over here.
Hey, yo, really?
Yep.
Yo, let me go. Let me go to Nib. You'll never see me again.
Oh yeah.
Sure, she cuts him loose.
I gotta get me some gold. Gotta get me some gold. As he jaunts through the forest. You've cursed that man.
Sounds good to me. I was looking at my spells like I could do bestow curse right now. It's safe now if you're still out there.
It's always fun.
It emerges from the
Bellow's just
water.
Bellow's just letting the Feywilds hurt itself. Every noon's hey, go there, do this, eat that.
Natural
Get
selection.
out of my way.
Natural selection will
Yep.
prevail.
Lorna comes out from the water and she thinks, she says, "Oh, thank you so much for taking care of him. And did quite well done sending him to Niv's cave. I'm sure he will find much hardship from there. But I wish you well on your journey to help free Prismere, and if you can find what happened to my mate Ildion, please return him to me."
Will do.
Right.
As we leave, Snake's gonna be like, "Man, that was a waste of time." We got nothing from that.
Lord,
I had water in my ears. I didn't.
God,
hear
honestly,
anything.
looking at it, that is such a totally fucking useless encounter.
I
Anyway,
mean, I think the idea is you're supposed to go to that first. I guess.
I guess. But anyway, you guys head out, and I assume you're heading to Loomlarch, right?
Yeah. Does anyone wants
Yep.
to go somewhere else? Let's go see those floating rocks. Fuck the hag. What's up with those little rocks?
You want to go through the floating rocks?
A lot of walking.
Yeah, you have to travel through the forest.
You guys will. I can fly. Let's go to the hag's place.
Okay.
Anyway, you guys get to Loomlarch, and we'll pick up there next week. Yeah,
We
Oh man.
we'll pick up there next week because I have to read over Loomlarch. This is a big dungeon.
Just put us in the dungeon. Let's kill everyone.
got to
No,
catch up on some Z's.
Well,
Go
if
catch
it's a
some-
big
go catch
junction,
some
then I still want
Z's.
to I still want to contact them, mainly just to be a distraction for the 10 soldiers.
Well, honestly, I think what we should do is we should make camp so we can do the thing where she doesn't know me, so that we can kill her and get any information.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Yeah.
The end of the session, you hear the slap. Cut. All right,
Blow
that's a
up.
wrap. That's a wrap for everybody today. Guys, just a reminder, we're gonna have some executives coming in tomorrow. Check in, tell us some more about what's happening with this OGL. So just be prepared. All right, everybody have a nice day. Okay, there's
Series actor plans to
Done.
assassinate their executives.
All right, I have someone named Christopher Andrew Smith that I have to go kill later. Later.
That is a pretty good, pretty okay backstory stuff. A lot of interesting information and stuff.
Indeed.
Totally not railroaded.
Totally.
Yeah, totally not railroaded.
Totally not railroaded.
100% not railroaded, man. That was so much.
100%. So much
so-
open, free, do whatever you want.
So much like a sandbox, bro.
So
Hey,
much.
I gotta go.
Go sleep.
See ya.
Later.
Sleep.
Good night.